There was a little railroad train with loads and loads of toys, all starting out to find a home with little girls and boys. And as the little railroad train began to chug along, the little engine up in front was heard to sing this song.
Choo 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 choo, I feel so good today. So clear the track and clickety clack, I'll go my merry way.
The little train went roaring on so fast it seemed to fly, until it reached a mountain rising almost to the sky. The little engine moaned and groaned and huffed and puffed away, but halfway to the top it just gave up and seemed to say,
I can't go on, I can't go on, I'm weary as can be. I can't go on, I can't go on, this job is not for me.
The toys got out to push, but all in vain, alas, alack. And then a great big engine came a-whistling down the track. They asked if it would kindly pull them up the mountainside, but with a high and mighty sneer it scornfully replied,
Don't bother me to pull the likes of you. Don't bother me, I've better things to do.
The toys all started crying 'cause that engine was so mean. And then there came another and the smallest ever seen. But though it seemed that she could hardly pull herself along, she hitched onto the train, and as she pulled she sang this song.
I think I can, I think I can, I think I have a plan. And I can do most anything if I just think I can.
Right up that great big mountainside went cars all full of toys, and soon they reached the waiting arms of happy girls and boys. And though that ends the story, it will do you lots of good to take a lesson from the little engine that could.
Just think you can and think you can, just have that understood. And very soon you'll start to say, I always knew I could. I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time of day. Don't you hear the whistle blowing? Rise up so early in the morn. Don't you hear the captain shouting? Dinah, blow your horn. Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn? Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Someone's in the kitchen, I know. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah, strumming on the old banjo. Fee-fi, fiddly-I-O, fee-fi, fiddly-I-O, fee-fi, fiddly-I-O, strumming on the old banjo. I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day.
the old red mill. It's the Toy Town choo-choo zipping along. The Toy Town choo-choo singing a song. Juggle waggle choo-choo, juggle waggle choo-choo, juggle waggle choo-choo song. See that engine puff along, puffing all the smoke. Puffing, puffing down the tracks near the big green oak. It's the Toy Town choo-choo zipping along. The Toy Town choo-choo singing a song. Juggle waggle choo-choo, juggle waggle choo-choo, juggle waggle choo-choo song. The engineer blows his whistle now, rooty-tooty-tack. Ouch, he almost hit a cow walking on the track. The motorman waves his lantern high, flapping like a goose. Then we all can see what's wrong, there's a loose caboose. Rolling past the lake where the duckies play. Rooting, tooting down the tracks, don't get in the way of the Toy Town choo-choo zipping along. The Toy Town choo-choo singing a song. Juggle waggle choo-choo, 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 juggle waggle choo-choo.
All aboard Broadway Limited, leaving for Newark, Philadelphia, Harrisburg, Altoona, Pittsburgh, Fort Wayne, and Chicago. Chicago Union Station. Super Chief, track number 2 for Fort Madison, Kansas City, Dodge City, Albuquerque, Needles, Boston, Pasadena, and Los Angeles. Last stop, Los Angeles.
Every morning at 7 o'clock there were 20 terriers working on the rock. The boss comes along and he says keep still and come down heavy on the cast iron grill and drill ye terriers drill. Drill ye terriers drill and you work all day for the sugar in your tail down behind the railway and drill ye terriers drill and blast and fire. Foreman was Gene McCann, and you've never seen a meaner man. Last week a premature blast went off, and a mile in the air went big Jim Goff, and drill ye terriers drill. Drill ye terriers drill, and you work all day for the sugar in your tail, down behind the railway, and drill ye terriers drill, and blast and fire. When the next payday came around, Jim Goff $1 short was found. When he asked what for, came this reply: your dock for the time you was up in the sky, and drill ye terriers drill. Drill ye terriers drill, and you work all day for the sugar in your tail, down behind the railway, and drill ye terriers drill, and blast and fire. Well, you wake up in the morning, hear the ding-dong ring, go marching to the table, you hear the same old thing. Well, it's on the table, knife, a fork, and a pan. If you say anything about it, you're in trouble with the man. Let the midnight special shine its light on you. Let the midnight special shine its ever-loving light on you. Oh, yonder comes Miss Rosie, how in the world do you know? Well, I knows her by her apron and that dress she wore. Umbrella on her shoulder, piece of paper in her hand. Well, she's gonna tell the governor, please turn and loose my man. Let the midnight special shine its light on you. Let the midnight special shine its ever-loving light on you. sheriff will arrest you, and the judge will send you down. You can bet your bottom dollar you're penitentiary bound. Let the midnight special shine its light on you. Let the midnight special shine its ever-loving light on you. Well, I'm gonna leave you, and my time ain't long. That old man's gonna call me, and I'm going home. Then I'll be done all my grieving, hollering and crying. I'll be done all my studying about my great long time. Let the midnight special shine its light on you. Let the midnight special shine its ever-loving light on you.
Take that night train to Memphis, take that night train to Memphis. And when you arrive at the station, I'll be right there to meet you, I'll be right there to greet you. So don't turn down my invitation. Hallelujah, hallelujah, I'll be shouting hallelujah all the day. Oh, we'll have a jubilee down in Memphis, Tennessee, and I'll shout hallelujah all the day. Take that night train to Memphis, take that night train to Memphis. You know how I'm longing to see you. Leave at 3:57 and arrive at 11. Then I'll be shouting hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. I'll be shouting hallelujah all the day. Oh, we'll have a jubilee down in Memphis, Tennessee, and I'll shout hallelujah all the day. Take that night train to Memphis, take that night train to Memphis. Tell the engineer to pull the throttle. Keep that engine stack a smoking, I'm not kidding, I'm not joking. I'll soon be with my gal, I'm hoping. Hallelujah, hallelujah, I'll be shouting hallelujah all the day. Oh, we'll have a jubilee down in Memphis, Tennessee, and I'll shout hallelujah all the day.